Hi guys, this is your guy here, the Unknown Trader, and today we'll be looking at something very simple, okay? Something that controls the week. If you want to be profitable, you have to know this. This is crucial, okay? I'm not gonna be showing you the first trade day and all those sort of stuff, okay? Because it's not about how yesterday traded that will tell us how tomorrow will trade, or it's not about how today traded that will tell us about how tomorrow will trade. Okay, there's something bigger than that. If you look, we have a monthly template. Actually, we have a yearly template, we have a monthly template, we have a weekly template, but for now we're just gonna be talking about the weekly template, okay? Because there's something big. And remember, we will be using the number 3 everywhere, okay? So just make peace with hearing the number 3. If you want to be consistent, you have to be a friend of the number 3, okay? And you must be good in identifying the number 3, okay? So as you can see, we know that markets do 3 things. They break out, okay? They pull back and reverse. They break out of consolidation, they pull back and they trend. They break out of consolidation, they pull back and consolidate more. So let's look. Our weekly consolidation is made up of Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday gives us a weekly consolidation. I know that there are consolidation within the day, and if you look at my previous courses, that's where we were talking about like breakouts intraday that happens during the day, okay, so that we can get the best entries. However, now we're going to be looking at the bigger picture, because the markets have a big picture, okay? And if you begin to understand this big picture and you begin to follow it, then you are going to experience consistency like never before. Monday and Tuesday, they make our weekly consolidations, okay? Let me write this down. Weekly consolidations, okay? Weekly consolidations, okay? This is important. I can't emphasize this enough. This is important, okay? Monday and Tuesday will make our weekly consolidation, okay? Okay, so we must understand how will the market behave after Tuesday has put a high or a low, okay? Because the Monday might put a high and a low. Tuesday might just extend that high or extend that low, okay? That's what's gonna happen. And Monday and Tuesday are gonna give us our weekly consolidations. Okay, now let's look at what happens. Okay, bring the number 3 into line. What do markets do? They break out, pull back, trend, breakout, pull back, reverse, breakout, pull back, and consolidate. In this case, what happened? They broke out. Okay, let's notice the breakout. Okay, this is the breakout. Okay, they broke out of Tuesday's consolidation. What do I mean? This is the weekly consolidation which was made on Tuesday. However, on Wednesday, the markets broke out and pulled back. You see, we have in this box, we have a breakout and we have a pullback, and then they traded. So after Monday and Tuesday have placed the high and the low, you must start expecting to see 3 pushes. Okay, one, this guy loves 1 2 3. Okay, we shall see. 1 2 3. Okay, 1 2 3. And after the third push, that's where you should exit the trade. Okay, always exit after the third push, because that's when they will be ready for a reversal or something else. Okay, so you see, markets broke out, pull back, and if you were looking at this, I'm on a 1 hour time frame. If you was aware of this, then you should have known that market through 3 things. They break out, they pull back, the trend. Okay, so after this day has trended, you should at least have gotten this day. Okay, that's how market behave. Let's go to the following week again. Monday, Tuesday. Okay, now we have Monday and Tuesday. Not every week is gonna be perfect, hence you are hunting. You must hunt the best opportunities. Okay, now let's just expand this Tuesday. Okay, because now it has traded, but the story remains the same. Monday made the high, Tuesday made the low. So let's see how everything traded. Then after Monday, Tuesday has made the high. Doesn't matter if it's still Tuesday or it's Wednesday. We start counting 1, 2. Okay, I made a 2 instead of a 1. It's fine. I'll put it at its right place. And then now we're just gonna pull this 2 and change it to 3. Okay, and this becomes a 3. Okay, it's up to you. You could have said 1, 2, 3. So your 3 could be here. Okay, it's still fine. Or your 3 could be here. It's still fine. Okay, however, the market went 1, 2, 3, and on Friday they did what? This is a huge trap. If you see a support or a resistance holding perfectly like this, just expect them to come back. Okay, because markets are cruel. They're not just gonna give you something perfect like this. They have to show you something, okay, so that you execute a trade. So they gave you something perfect here, and then they traded down on a Friday in 1, 2, 3. Then they reversed back to the inside to close for the week. So you can see there's always a 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. But look at the weekly template. You see, it consolidates. It consolidates breakouts and trend. It consolidates pullbacks in 3 pushes. Okay, pulls back. Okay, this is our pattern. Okay, this is our MN whatsoever. If you look at my previous video where we were talking about entries, we spoke about something like markets giving you a pattern. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they break out of it, then they pulled 1, 2, 3. They pull back in 3 pushes, this case on a 1 hour time frame, because markets are fractal. So this means that whatever happens on a smaller time frame will happen on a bigger time frame. So they traded back in 3 pushes, then they fell to the low of the week. You see, this is so perfect, guys. But this is a weekly template. Let's see, this is Monday and Tuesday. Guys, there are many things you can look at. Okay, this is a weekly template. It comes in many variations. Just go and study it and understand how the variations are, because markets do the same thing every day. It's just that they have a little bit of variations that they use to trick you. Okay, they just have a little bit of variations that they use to trick. As you can see, Monday, Tuesday consolidated. Okay, markets do 3 things. We go again. They break out, they pull back and reverse. They break out, they pull back and trend. They break out, pull back and consolidate. Okay, so in this case, they broke out, went up, gave us a nice W. Oh, some people won't see this W. Okay, some people want to see this W. Some things, if you don't see, you just don't want to see, or else it's because you haven't practiced enough to see them. They gave us this pattern, and then 1, 2, 3. The week completed. Okay, the week completed. 1. You can say yes if you're counting like 1, 2, 3. You can say they carried it to the next week, but you can also see that this is 1, 2, 3 quite quick, and the week completed. Okay, the week completed in 3 pushes. So just understand Monday's consolidations and Tuesday's consolidation. I'm not gonna say much about this today, but we will have another video where we'll focus on them, because right now I'm looking at the time. It's almost 2 o'clock and I must start preparing for my US session. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, they consolidate, give us 1, 2, 3 tops. Okay, each push is low, then they go 1, they pull back, 2, they pull back, 3, they pull back, and the week is complete in just 3 pushes. Okay, yes, they might have more pushes, it's okay, but we are paying attention to the 3 pushes. Okay, because markets move in 3s. Okay, this is what happens. Okay, then we go to the next week. It's always gonna happen like that. All you have to know is the variations. Okay, it's they consolidated, they broke out, they pulled back, and then they started trending. Same thing as every day. I know most people won't see it, but it's still okay. Just practice, you'll see it. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, broke out. This is a perfect nice W. You have a micro W right here. Okay, this is a micro W. Okay, you have a micro W right here. This is a micro W. Okay, still fine. And we also have our big W from here. Okay, this is a pattern. This is a pattern. This is a pattern. This is a very big W. And we have a pattern within patterns. Skabeka's book. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, markets do three things. They break out, they pull back, they reverse. They break out, they pull back, they trend. They break out, they pull back, they consolidate. But everything remains the same. Okay, 1, 2, okay, 3. The week is complete. So there's nothing new, guys. Everything remains the same if you understand the markets. Spend enough time on your chart and look at what they are painting, because this is not going anywhere. Okay, this is not going anywhere. These are the markets, and this is how they've been. This is how they'll always be. Okay, so one thing I can say is markets are always perfect. Markets are always perfect. Okay, now Monday made the high, Tuesday makes the low, and then we start counting again. 1. I just want to show you that everything is the same. 2, 3. You see, everything remains the same. You just need to know how. And when you know this is where you can bring in the first screen day, and it can help you just understand how the rest of the week will trade. Okay, because Monday, Tuesday tells you a lot. Okay, this is a green day. Yes, you're expecting a market inside day. Because of this day, you're still expecting the market to go up, and because of this day, you're expecting it to go up for at least 3 days. That's how it works. This is the first green day. Everything was going down. It's the first green day. The following day, you're expecting it to go up. The third day, you're expecting it to go up. Same applies here. This is the first red day. You're expecting it to go down. You're still expecting it to go down. But now you are following the weekly template, which goes in 3. It goes in 3. It goes in 3. I've done 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, and everything is the same. I didn't jump a week. Everything remained the same. Okay? See, this is you're expecting it to go down. However, you know that okay, here this is where most of the things are, and the market has gone 1, 2, up 3 levels. In other words, it's up 3 levels. Even though this one was a first red day, but now you are staying away from counter trading things that will get you trapped. Just look. Okay, this was a first red day, this was a first green day, but we are looking at how it's gonna trade the following day. Yes, it breaks out and it closes as a breakout. Now you're expecting the market to continue for at least 3 levels. Once you see these levels, and once you see the level 3 completing, that's where you can exit your trade. Once you see that third level completing, that's where you can exit the trade and wait for the market behavior on the next day. You see, every time when you see the number 3 complete, you can just wait. Yes, in this case it went high, but this is the beginning of a new weekly template. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, even though it went down, but the thing is, after level 3 is completed, that's when you can exit, because now you can be expecting something. Okay, and you don't want to get things by surprise. After level 1, 2, 3, after level 3 completes, you just exit the trade. Okay, same thing. 1, 2, 3. After level 3 completes, you exit the trade. It can't get better than this, guys. It can't get better than this. This is the most easiest thing you should look at. And now you should if you understand most of the setups I've shared with you on my previous videos, then you will understand how to take these things, where to exit, where to enter, because every week remains the same once Monday, Tuesday trades. Okay, I showed you guys 6 weeks, not jumping a week. Still everything is the same. The only thing they have is to throw tricks. Okay, once you can study these things, this is Audi JPY. Just start from today, go 6 weeks 6 weeks back, practice each week, and then you can just write out the variations, study them, practice them, go to other charts, start to find them, try to find them. Not every week is gonna be perfect. There are some weeks where you won't be able to see the template. It's fine, but as long as you understand how everything is going, then you are good to go. So without any waste of time, I believe this will help you in some way, just to understand that things remain the same. Monday, Tuesday makes the high and the low of the whole week and gives you a clue at how the week is gonna trade, and everything is gonna be in 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I believe if you understand that, it will help you. It doesn't matter if it was trending like this. Each week begins with a Monday and a Tuesday. Then that's where you can start seeing how you can trade all these things. Okay, just use the setups I've showed you, then you'll know when to exit, when to enter, what to expect, how the week will go, and all sort of stuff. So guys, thank you.